think they're building that ship. I don't think it's like a container thing or anything like that. I mean, it might be, but it looks kind of like unrusty, somewhat new. Welcome everybody to the I'm All Abroad YouTube channel from Takamatsu, the port of Takamatsu going on here. Shannon is here already. Hello Shannon, hope you're doing good. And we're going to walk around. Hey Pauline, we're going to walk around Takamatsu and explain why we're here and what the hell is going on. Absolutely, what the hell is going on with this place? I am going to explain it to you very soon as the sun shines on me. I'm a bit better, I'm very tired still, so I'll get an early night tonight. But I was so freaking out, not so much about my wallet, whatever, or any money that was in there, whatever. I was freaked out about my card, because without your card you can't get out money in Japan. It's impossible. There's no such thing as like tap and go type situation, you know, with your phone. So luckily it was okay. We found it, but going to explain about this weird place we are in, and it's very weird. It's extremely weird, and that is my hotel up there. And how weird is that hotel? Well, I've released a couple of shorts on this particular hotel, and it is what they call in Japan a love hotel. I had a feeling it was when I booked it, but I also thought, no, it wouldn't be a love hotel. But it's a love hotel. Pretty much what happens is people in Japan, married couples, lovers, because they live so close and because their houses are pretty much, you know, paper walls, they can't be intimate. So they come to love hotels, and this is one of them. They're very clean. They're exceptionally clean. They're unusual in the extent of what you find in the actual hotel rooms. You can order a big selection of food in there as well, so it's designed not to leave the room. And I think they're a bit confused that they have a hotel guest there, me, that literally has gone in there to stay as a hotel guest. But you can see if we cross the road, the first sign that it was a love hotel when I arrived was the price list. When they have a price list on the door, kind of like this, with the hours and different prices and different hours, you sort of like figure out, okay, I get it. So at a love hotel, they generally don't see you either. It's a touchscreen type thing. It's discretion. And it was like, dude, I can't understand this, and I've got a hotel booking. I need to see somebody. So the guy who didn't speak Japanese, I don't think he understands what's going on. I think he thinks that I'm the love hotels do my love business. I don't know, but it seems that this is all a very red light city as such. It was never on my radar to come here. Just one night. I will explain why I'm here in a second. Once we have a look over here, I will take you to a nicer part of the city, so don't panic. We're not going to be looking at this sort of going on for very long, but it is another side of Japan that people possibly haven't seen. And some of you wanted to see a car thing. There's a car thing. Mad Hatter is here. So, look, I think here's where you can get ladies of the night and potentially day as well, all around this area. It is, how can I put it? The kind of vibe I'm getting from it is, and I've never been to Vegas, but I've seen TVs and movies outside of Vegas where you got the trailer park sort of areas, like the trailer trashy type areas, where, you know, they have streetwalkers, etc. It's got that kind of vibe going on to it here, I have to say. But I do need to get a drink. I am very, very thirsty. So let's start by getting a drink. Let's get let's get a peach tea. That'll be nice. So why am I in Takamatsu, I hear you say? I will tell you once I get my drink. Here comes my drink. It's in a can. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. It's a mystery drink. Hello. How are you? We have a mystery drink. I don't know what it is, but okay. Huh? Yes. Yes. Is it a good city?
Yes.
It looks like many sexy ladies in the city.
Lady, okay. Goodbye.
See ya. Take care. Alright, so we're going to try this drink. I don't know what this drink is, but let's give it a go. So there you go, lots of sexy ladies. Oh, I'm glad I got this. Oh, now I've seen the picture. It's like a spider. Lemonade, ice cream, and a cherry on top. You can't taste the cherry, but you can taste the ice cream in here, and it tastes very much like Coolish. Good selection. Why am I in Takamatsu? I'm in Takamatsu because I will be catching the Sunset Seto, the sleeper train. Mad Hatter? That's ridiculous. Thank you. That's crazy. Get a drink and run. Oh, thank you. I always catch the Sunset Seto when I come to Japan. Always. The sleeper train. Oh, they've got a shrine here. But I usually catch it from a different part of Japan. But because we were on such a rush with this trip, and we only had a 7-day Shinkansen pass, I wanted to get to as many places in like a circle as I could, without going too much out of the way, you know, one place into another. And Takamatsu was the only other stop that the Sunset Seto went to. It only stops at 2 places. And I thought, well, I've never caught it from here before, so I'll catch it from here, which will take me back to Tokyo. So that's what's happening tomorrow. So I've got a whole day here at Takamatsu, and then I'll catch the sleeper train back to Tokyo. There is some stuff to see here, though. It isn't all OnlyFans. Yeah, the OnlyFans content starts tonight. It isn't all the disrespectful adult-only area here. There is some nice things to show you, and we're going to be doing that, of course. We will head to one of the nice areas now. Alan is here. But I've booked a hotel room. With it being a love hotel, is highly stocked with everything you can imagine. I think it's going to be quite a comfortable night, and when I say everything you can imagine, there's a spa in there, and there's face masks for your face, and all sorts of creams and lotions and tonics to put in the water and that, so I think that'll be quite nice. It also has a because you know, you open every cupboard to see what's going on in every cupboard, right? And it had a section of toys, which we won't be touching because I don't know who's touched them before. And you've got, yeah, just sort of like every sort of gadget and gizmo you can think of. And not all in a sexual way. Look at those birds up there. There's like millions of them. Can you see them? An earthquake is coming. I bet you an earthquake's coming. Well, it's all my stuff is spontaneous. I go wherever. I mean, like, if you're going to look at a country, it's no good going back to the same place all the time, is it? You might as well just go unusual places. And if you get a dud place, if there's a bad place that comes along, so be it. I mean, is this a bad place? I don't know. I haven't been here long enough. It's certainly an interesting place. Fukushima had a big earthquake today, registering quite a big number. Super is here. Then go to the USA. I don't want to go to the USA. Yeah, it's just apparently birds fly in big numbers before earthquakes. Is this the island you were going to? We went to the island this morning. Pauline, did you not get a notification? Because Mum never got a notification either. Mum rang me up and she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yes, why?" And she said, "You haven't been on today?" I said, "Yes, I did." The Japan Prime Minister is in Perth, really. It's like we went to the island super early this morning, and we looked at the island, and we looked at some deer, and yeah, it was a nice little morning. We went on a ferry ride. That was in today's stream, and in total 30 people have watched the stream. How exciting is that? 30 people. Anyway, I know this part of the city doesn't look too exciting. We are going down around to a more luxurious thing. He'd be absolutely shocked being in Perth with the crime and the drugs there. So when I opened my hotel room, there were people in my hotel room. And I think they were potentially going to offer service. I don't know why they were in there, but I did tell them that they had to get out. It was like, thanks for being in my room. Now you can leave. It's looking a bit foggy on the camera. Let me just come here and let me just wipe it with my finger. And that's even worse now, isn't it? Let me get something and try wipe the other camera a bit better. Oh, wobbly. That's what it looks like through my eyes. How's that now? That's a little better. He's with Albanese. Oh, man. That's a man that sends shivers down my spine, Albanese. He's a really arrogant man, that one. He thinks that he's... Oh, the way he talks to people, it's like he's lecturing them. It's like... Yeah. Forgive the bouncing gimbal, but... if we don't walk at a semi-brisk pace, we won't get to a more decent part of the city. However, I did actually want to stay at a Love Hotel at some point to experience it. I didn't realise I was doing it here. He acts like he's the king. There is an absolute arrogance in his voice, and you watch him in interviews, and people are asking him questions, and he talks back to them as if they're idiots. And it's just, yeah, it just... Oh, Love Hotels are exceptionally clean, Shannon. They are exceptionally clean. They're cleaner than a normal hotel. Honestly, they are. Like, it has always been recommended by foreigners who live in Japan, in saying that if you come visit Japan and you're looking for a very clean hotel, you should consider Love Hotels, because you don't have to pre-book them. That's the thing. I pre-booked mine, but you don't have to pre-book a Love Hotel. You can just rock up there. and pay for how many hours you want. So, you know, if you're just sleeping, you just want a bed for 12 hours, you just pay for a 12-hour bed. I should run for PM. If I ran for PM, I think the population of Australia would go down very quickly, because the people that are on drugs wouldn't be too much longer on the face of this earth. I'd be like which Prime Minister is it? Is it the one from the Philippines or something that's tackling the drug problem at the moment? So there you go. That's the night area. That's the seedy, disgusting area. And we're now going to go to the pretty area. And then I'll get some dinner. Then I'll go back and I'll sleep, and hopefully nobody will enter my room. That boat down there, I think they're actually building it. I don't think it's taking any cargo. It's looking too neat and new, and there isn't really much happening over there. That drink was exceptional. We are about 5 minutes away from anything beautiful. So hang in there. It doesn't all look like this. I suppose all of the nightlife areas, like not nightclubs, but those sort of nightlife areas that we're talking about in this stream, I think they're all pretty much in industrial areas all around the world anyway. So that's why it looks rather industrial around here. And I suppose it caters for people that work over there in the docks, or sailors that are coming in. Put a chair against the door. So pretty much unloved side of the city. You could see, obviously, at some point this would have been really pretty, but been left to go to pot, as we say it in Australia. But when we do get past this white building down here, it starts to get very nice again. So obviously this is an older part of the city. A lot of big island peaks up here, because it's earthquake territory, of course, with it being Japan. I thought we could have seen the boat up here, but they put a bloody tree there. And maybe you do not deserve sign. They don't have a maybe. They don't have that sort of sign. They have a light system in your room, and you put the light on, and it shows up on your door. Red, green, all that sort of. You can figure out the light system. I'm pretty sure nobody's going to come in my room tonight. I'm sure it'll be all right. And if somebody did come in my room tonight, I can tell you, I reckon that they would leave pretty quick, because when somebody wakes up Mark is not a happy chappy, you know what I'm saying? I would say to them, what the and yeah, you get what I'm getting at. I'm pretty sure it'll be perfectly safe. Anything in Japan is safe, including a love hotel. So, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me at all, but hey, we could do an adult-only live stream. No, we won't. To be fair, you could fit about 20 people in the bed. It's a huge bed. So we could do a stream of just proving the fact that 20 people could go in the bed. We won't do anything with the 20 people, but I'll just say, yeah, come on in. We want 20 of you. Also near my hotel, if you do not get a bang in the hotel from what you can do in a love hotel, I'm pretty sure that if we had an earthquake, there's a pretty good chance that would give you a good bang in the hotel as well. Fair bit of fuel out there. I'm not a big coastal fan in Japan, I have to say. I know the locals don't really worry too much, but I do worry about Tsunamis. Oh, that is so bouncy. Come on, Gimbal, you've only got a couple more days to go. I do worry about tsunamis, and they do have evacuation centers and all, but you have to be wary of them, I think, when you're in Japan. They don't happen every day, but they have been known to be quite a regular occurrence. So in these older towns, the walls are pretty low. In the newer towns, or wherever a big tsunami's hit over the past few years, they built these mega walls now to try and stop the tsunami. But they have alarms all through the coastal towns that you know, if the alarm goes off, you move. You just get out of wherever you are. All right, we just got to get past these buildings. Then it'll be a completely different side of the city. You will go, wow, this is beautiful. So if we were relating it to Perth, we've just left Armidale. And we're about to head to, what's a good Applecross. Now, to my knowledge, I don't think any YouTuber has ever come to Takamatsu and done a live stream. So there you go. We've done a first. Again, the only reason why I've come here is to catch the Sunset Seto, the sleeper train. However, there will be some things to see here. The gardens that I'm going to show you now, or a little bit of the gardens I'll show you now, I think I'm going to enjoy exploring them tomorrow. As we get further in towards the train station, you'll see there's, you know, modern shopping arcades and the like. So I'm pretty sure if you did come here on your holiday, there would be some really nice things to see and do anyway. So here's the castle area. Me Bob. All right, Bob. I rang my mum, thinking she would be concerned. I said, Mum, I booked in the wrong hotel. I'm in a love hotel. Open my room. There was somebody even waiting for me. Like, you know what my mum did? No pity for my mum. She was pissing herself laughing. It wasn't like, oh, what are you going to do? It was like, ha 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 ha, yeah, ha, ha, ha. So thanks. Nevertheless, you see all these gizmos attached to the bed in the cupboards and that, and you're going, I could like beat eggs with them, and you know, I could do it. Oh man. Anyway, if there's going to be a tsunami, the water is going to come in here. Fukushima had a big earthquake today. Fukushima, of course, is where the power plant was, the nuclear power plant. So, you know, earthquakes happen all the time. And from an ugly part of the city to the beautiful part of the city, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a beautiful part of the city if I don't get run over by a car. Or a bus. Or a taxi. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this. Run, lad, run! Now I think I can get to the park up here. I haven't explored this. I've literally just got off the train. Had a busy day today because we went out to the island this morning. Then I had to race back. No, we can't get to the park this way. Then I had to race back into Hiroshima. And then from Hiroshima, I had to catch a Shinkansen. And then after the Shinkansen, I had to catch a local train. And then I had to get to my hotel and explain to him that I wasn't here for the lovemaking thing. That I just wanted to sleep because I was fatigued. And I think he was a little bit confused. You're staying at my hotel and you want to sleep? This looked like there was a path up to the park, but obviously there's not. I'm showing you all the back streets of this city. There we go. See, there was nothing here. What was the point in that? There was no point in that. All right, let's go around to the main entrance of the park. Damn you, city place. So one day here tomorrow, then the sleeper train, which is exceptional. I always go on the sleeper train. I always upgrade and get a private room on the sleeper train. And then I'll be in Tokyo for, I think, 3 days until I fly home. And I've filmed a lot. I mean, today I filmed 7 videos. So we've got lots of Japan stuff coming up in the next, God knows how many months. So how much did the room cost me? It was the most expensive room during the whole stay. And it cost me 70 or 60, $65, I think it was, 65 Australian dollars. And that was the most expensive room in Japan. Going home this week. But I've recorded so much, so you're going to see so much Japan stuff. Just because I'm going home doesn't mean that's it. I've been recording 360-degree videos. I've been recording not quite live streams. I've been recording shut up Mark videos. All sorts going to go on. I think I haven't done that many 360 videos, but I think the ones that I've chosen to do, I think, are going to be exceptional. That's a massive ass ferry. I did the ferry system in Japan when I was here in 2020. You get accommodation on the ferries, by the way, people. So if you want to save money as well, you can go on the ferries. But even today, we went on JR ferries. So your JR rail pass actually covers you for the sleeper train and JR ferries and buses and local metro. So you actually do get good value out of the JR pass. Don't think it's an absolute rip-off. How do we get up to this damn park? My lens just keeps, maybe it's the sun coming down. My lens is kind of crappy on this phone, isn't it? Takamatsu, we are in. If you're just joining us, this is where you come if you want to make some mad, passionate love with that very special somebody. That's what this city is about. It's not really about anything else that I can figure. Every hotel that I try to book at all seem to be adult-only hotels, and then arriving here today, I've discovered that they're not just adult-only hotels, but they're what they call love hotels in Japan. Again, they're very clean. They're super clean. Exceptional clean, but you don't get to see any staff. It's, you know, like when I left the hotel, walking past all the other rooms, you can kind of like hear romantic music playing from all the bedrooms, if you get what I'm getting at. So, you know, if looking at water is your thing, because there's a lot of water out there, and then Takamatsu. That's the place. But again, just came here for the Sunset Seto because it only goes to 2 places now. It's the last sleeper train in Japan, or the last public transport sleeper train in Japan. They do have lots of sleeper trains, but they're really expensive because they're high-end sleeper trains. I mean, the Orient Express is nothing compared to some of the sleeper trains they run in Japan. One of them that I do want to go on, if any of you ever do win Lotto one day, is only 10,000 Australian dollars a day to go on. So if you're feeling generous, I'd really like to go on that particular sleeper train. But Japan used to have sleeper trains all across the country. As the years are going on and the Shinkansens are getting faster and faster and faster, sleeper trains are becoming a thing of the past. So the Sunset Seto is the last sleeper train. There's talk that even it could be ending. So, you know, if you can, make sure that you go for a little ride on the Sunset Seto when you come to Japan, because it's included in your rail pass for free. So if there's a tsunami, that's where I'm going. I'm going up there. And I don't care if they say to me, have you got a room key? It's like, I am going up there. I always find a highest possible point in any city I go to that's near in Japan. JR, so that's a hotel operated by Japan Railway. The main train station's there as well. So Japan Rail do many things. Japan Rail do many things, not just trains. You can see the city is very, very different. Again, sorry that the gimbal's bouncing around. I broke it while I was here in Japan. I broke everything while I was here in Japan. So I will record all of this tomorrow in 4K, nice and stable, for you to have a look back at it. But this is just a taster. Little taster for you. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe closed. Hello, you closed? Closed? Open? Open?
No.
Closed.
Close.
Closed. Okay. We'll come back tomorrow.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. We'll come back tomorrow. That's what we'll do. Head over to the train station anyway so I can get a meal. Everything's clean over here. As you would expect. There's some artwork down here. As I try sound like a very bad Sean Connery. Why is nobody chatting, or is the chat frozen for me? Nope, nobody's chatting. There is a sign. Once these people go, we'll go look at the sign. I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Underground bicycle lot, taxi stop, interesting. Governor's office, station, bus terminal, okay. And Takamatsu Symbol Tower. So no tourist attractions in that little lot, but that's alright. We'll just go on our merry ways. We'll just wander, that's all we'll do. Get my bearings tonight, ready for tomorrow. You're listening and looking. I'm chuckling because it's quite funny that people are listening to me. People don't usually listen to me. So yeah, I mean, this is not a tourist destination by any stretch of the imagination. There would be no reason really for you to come here. It is just a working town. It's a port city. Rodrigo, who's he? No, I'm talking about Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Yeah, I mean, even the Sunset Seto, the sleeper train, is not really designed for tourists. It's designed for locals. The other city it goes to is pretty good, though. I usually catch it the other direction, as I say. So I catch the Sunset Seto twice, normally, when I'm in Japan. Once going to Izumu and once coming back again. And then that way you save 2 nights accommodation. And that city's very nice to hang around in for the day. I don't know if there's a lot to do there, but it is a very relaxing place to be for the day. So, you know, there's a car randomly driving down the footpath as you would expect. And he waved as if to say, "I'm not going to kill you." I was a bit concerned for a second then. Oh, about Philippines. Yeah. Oh, geez, that was a long time ago in the conversation. A long time ago in the conversation, so the holy YouTuber said. I need to have something decent to eat tonight. I have been, like, the past couple of days I haven't really been eating a great deal. And I think it's because I was just overly tired. Tonight I've got to have a decent meal. I don't care what it costs. I've resigned to the fact now that I'm not going to get this camera that I keep looking at, because I keep going to shops and they keep not having them. So I think I'm just going to get a really good meal tonight. And Mad Hatter has shouted me the meal. Thank you very much, Mad Hatter. Ramen, you said. Ramen and beer. So tonight I'm getting ramen and beer. Yeah, well, that's a ferry that's going to end up closing down. Nobody's going to go to friggin' Geelong to catch that. Why would you go to Geelong to catch the Spirit of Tasmania? Just illogical. This is like their city square. So again, it's not a big city by any stretch. It's a working city, or it's a city to come and have special time, but that's about it really. That could be potentially why no YouTubers ever live streamed here before. But we are. This is a wave pool for the... Oh, that's where we'll go tomorrow. So we'll go to the castle tomorrow and have a look in there. I don't know if it'll be on a live stream, but it'll be pre-recorded. There is a wave pool here, because of course you can't swim in the ocean here. So this is a wave pool. When I got off the train and I saw the waves, I thought, oh God, we're having an earthquake. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I plan it usually so I have a trip there, sleep overnight, spend the full day there, come back the next day. And it's quite nice down there. Not much happens there, but it's got a good country vibe about it, you could say, where you just wander and depending on the day you go, they have some street markets going on. And this is the train station. No Shinkansen here. Absolutely no Shinkansen here. That's how important this station is. You see it's very small compared to the other stations we've been to. We've got basketball, looks a bit sad to say. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we're going to have entertainment tonight by the looks of it. They're setting up some disco lights. We've got a DJ maybe happening. Woohoo. Oh, it looks like something's going to happen here tonight. It could be a magician even. Interesting. I seem to have misplaced my face mask. DJ Mark. Mark used to DJ. In the house represents. Looking for my mask. Okay, I got my mask. I don't know if it starts to get pixelated, tell me, and we'll get out of the building as quick as we can. But the train station. Lots of flyers and brochures and just general stuff. I think they got a bit of a shopping arcade down there. See, the rail system is definitely not extensive out here. It's a very basic rail system. Ross Lyon, really? Okay. Have I got my... I don't think I got my JRL pass with me. No. Oh, maybe I do. If I have my JRL pass with me, we can go have a look. I need to check. No, I haven't got it. I don't have my rail pass with me, sorry, we can't go in there. But they're only trains, we film them anyway. No unfair evades. Alright, let's go back out in the mall again. Or mall. Tourist information over here. Doing all your touristy needs. What do we got out here? I don't think we got much. I think there's a couple of little ferries you can go around the island. But I want to see what this act out here is. Oh, what's this video? Oh, they got a theme train out here. Oh, look at that carriage. Oh, man. What is going on there? It's weird, man. Weird. Here we go. He's going to do something. He's talking about Murray Muss or something. Oh, here we go.
ロボットのパフォーマンスをやって終わりになります。そんだけしてスタートしていきます。スタート前に風のチェックを軽く投げて取っていきますね。意外に上空の風怖いんでしていきましょう。軽く投げて取ります。3、2、1、5。おお、こっちに来ましたよ。ありがとうございます。まさかその段階で拍手いただけるとは思ってませんでした。一応安全面のチェックを先にやっておきたいので、一応全方向だけ確認をしてスタートしていきます。いい感じですね。で、先っちょだけちょっと気をつけてやっていきます。じゃあ行きましょう。ただせっかくなんで、せっかくさっき拍手もらったんで、こうしましょう。さっきより3、4倍上に行きます。
Okay, he says he's going to go really high.
3、4倍これ行っちゃうと。
Am I zoomed out as far as I can? Maybe. Oh, here we go. He's going to do it with the lights. Here we go. Ready? 5, 4.
最後3分間はサーカス芸アクロバットやって終わりです。じゃあ行きますね。じゃあせっかくなんで速攻していいですか。今から3、4倍ね、2つ上げる。きれいにキャッチできたらなんとなくでいいんで、全員から拍手の合図をその後パフォーマンスやりやすくなるんで、ちょっと最初だけ教えてください。今から
He's gonna do it.
キャッチしたらとりあえず拍手です。じゃあ行きますね。じゃあ体のチェック最後です。じゃあ行きましょう。
5, 4, 3.
行きましょう。
That wasn't very high.
じゃあ行きましょう。
It's going to go higher.
3、
Any second.
そうありがとうございます。それじゃあこの回スタートしていきます。よかったらそれだけお付き合いください。よし、じゃあ行きましょうか。じゃあここからちょっとオープニングショーお楽しみください。じゃあ行きましょう。そこから最初だけ雰囲気変わります。いきますね。ミュージックチェンジです。
Oh, good. He stopped. Oh no.
それじゃあ
Changes the music for the different
お楽
acts.
しみください。最後の3分間だけ配ってやって終わりです。じゃあ行きましょう。ちょっと雰囲気変わります。ミュージックスタートです。
What's he doing now?
じゃあ行きましょう。この回、これやったらもう一気にラストまでやっていきます。
Okay, we're gonna come closer. That's what he said.
ありがとうございます。
You're welcome.
じゃあ行きましょう。じゃあまず最初、今、前列の肩書きになると思うんですが、手の中で徐々に浮かび上がって見えます。多分もうこの人数が見える限界です。で、もう一度だけちょっと、できれば僕の真正面でご覧ください。なるべく真正面で。見える幅は大体この幅です。最初の方、一番いい場所にいてほしいので、この場所で行きますね。で、どうしようかな。皆さんに一
Get
個だ
on
け
with it,
質問してもいい
man.
ですか。まず最初、今からもうこれやって一気に最後やっていこうと思うんですけど、できればなんですが、
Great camera work by Mark. My fingers don't work very well.
手挙げてもらって全然大丈夫です。全然いないですね。すごいやりやすいです。ありがとうございます。じゃあまず最初こうしましょう。できればこれまでにもう少しだけいい雰囲気を作って盛り上がった状態で人が集まった状態で最後これやろうと思うんですよ。ただいきなりこれやってもめちゃくちゃ地味だけど現象はすごいんですけど、多分盛り上がれないんで最初これやらせて少しだけこっちやってパッと盛り上がって30秒だけオープニングショーやってもうラストいくんで、じゃあこうしましょう。じゃあここからちょっと一個だけお願いです。
Sorry, I keep zooming in and out. I'm not quite sure what act he's doing. I thought he was going to roll the ball.
できれば手の準備だけしてもらっていいですか。最初だけちょっとよろしくお願いします。これやったらもう一気にやっていくんでいきましょう。じゃあいきますね。ここからすみません皆さん、技がもう4つ終わりました。わかりづらいですよね。わかりやすくしますね。多分この空気、多分今日いけるはずなんで、じゃあいきますよ。わかりやすくいきましょう。今日はいきますね。この注目でいきますよ。3、2、1の1が聞こえた時点で拍手してもらってたらもう遅くないんで、いきますよ。3、2、1、GO。これオープン大事です。じゃあ行きましょう。始めていきますね。よかった。ここから現象は小さくなりますが、よし、それ見ていただきたいやつなんで、行きましょう。行きましょう。ミュージックスタートです。取れた。じゃあお待たせしました。
So funny, different music for every different thing he
よかっ
does.
たらあと4分間だけお付き合いください。じゃあ行きましょう。まず最初は
Oh, this must be the grand finale. He's turned up the music to really annoy the YouTube copyrights.
じゃあ行きましょう。なるべく全員見えるように上使いますね。行きましょう。じゃあまずはオープニングショー。今いる人数が限界なんで一番最初に持ってきました。見てもらううちは真ん中だけです。できればなるべくロープギリギリでご覧ください。離れると現象が伝わらないんでよろしくお願いします。じゃあ行きましょう。まずは真ん中だけご覧ください。行きましょう。ミュージックスタートです。
The change of music makes me laugh.
ここから空間固定の技術だけを使って錯覚を起こしていきます。真ん中だけご覧ください。いきましょう。
Do I zoom into the ball?
すいません皆さん、気のせいですか？目がめっちゃ怖いです。そうだね、多分このままやっても多分すごいえぐい空気になっていくんで、どうしましょう。今日も分かりやすくやりますね。分かりやすくいきましょう。よいしょ。全員に楽しんでほしいんで、分かりやすくいきますね。こうしましょう。多分こんぐらいの方が多分やりやすいでしょう。いきますね。今から皆さんの目の前で目の錯覚を使っていきます。球が浮いて見えたらタイプソケットをつけてください。浮いて見えたらハッチで返して、こっちはもう特攻していくんで、いきましょう。タイミングちょっと合わせたいんで、ここだけよろしくお願いします。いきましょう。浮いて見えたらハッチを返して、いきましょう。3、2、1、ゴー。いけるか。伝わってますか？もう伝わってなかったらもうこのままいきますよ。じゃあ行きましょう。ここから皆さんの目の錯覚を使って空間固定の技術、これを使っていきます。少しだけプロの技をご覧ください。いきましょう。右手注目で。あーって嬉しいよ。ありがとう。いきますよ。右手注目で。いきますよ。3、2、1、ゴー。ありがとうございます。これは正直に言いますね。今、現象の大体1割から2割しか多分皆さんに伝わってないんですよ。なんで本来見てほしい距離感に少しだけ近づかせてください。本来見てほしい距離感。本来はこの距離感です。いきますよ。いくよ。本来はこの距離感で見てもらうんで、もうこれが人数の限界なんですよ。なので、なるべく全員に最初見えるように少しだけいきますね。本来はこの距離感です。反対側も
Only got a couple more
これや
days,
ったら最後
then it'll be going in the
3分間だけ
bin.
アクロバットやって終わりなんで、よかったら楽しんでください。ありがとうございます。じゃあ行きますよ。本来はこんな感じ。この距離感です。じゃあ行きましょう。真ん中戻って一つだけ大技いきますね。一つだけ真ん中戻って大技いきます。見えるかな？なるべく全員に見てほしいんで、これなんとなく下がります。いけるかな？行きましょう。ここ一点集中で、なるべく全員に見てほしいんで、これちょっと下がります。下がるので、なんとなくこっちからやってもらっていいですか？僕の手がかぶって現象が見えなくなっちゃうんで、僕も下がります。この辺で行きましょう。お待たせしました。じゃあここです。ここ。
Stop moving around, man. Stand in one place.
すいません。ありがとうございます。今のうちにストレッチだけやらせて、その後危ないやつやるんで。こういうの好きですか？ちょっと待ってください。これより盛り上がってません？先に言ってくださいよ。じゃあ分かった。こうしましょう。もうこの人数だったら多分こっちより絶対こっちの方が盛り上がりやすいんで、全員だけ盛り上げたい。一瞬だけこっちやらせて、もう30秒で終わりにするんで。
Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm getting quite over it.
後ろの方は
One more trick.
右からしゃがんでもらったら多分見やすくなるんで。じゃあ行きますよ。せっかくなんで。
Change
10
your
年
music,
間を
of
3秒
course.
30秒でお届けします。もう一気にやって終わりなんで。いきますよ。どっかで見たことある方も多いと思う。俺も結構いろんなとこで見てきましたが。よいしょ。この技に先があります。その先の技を少しだけご覧ください。マジですか？ありがとうございます。じゃあ行きましょう。多分今日の
See, if I was him, I'd let it go so it would whack somebody. Wipe out the child over there. It's like.
今です。ありがとうございます。すごい、なんかライブみたい。すごい盛り上がります。行きましょう。一瞬です。目をそらさないで。行きましょう。なるべく正面で。3、2、1、ゴー。横の方少しだけサービス。こっち側全然かかった。ワンワン行きましょう。ありがとうございます。さあ、お待たせしました。ここから3分間、最後、一番派手なゲームをご覧ください。行きましょう。 参ります。
Why'd you retract your comments? That makes no
もう
sense.
何をするかは分かると思います。行きますよ。行きますよ。行きます。乗りまーす。降りまーす。ちょっと待ってもらっていいですか。さっき散々盛り上がってて、今めっちゃ静かでしたよね。今正面向いたら誰もいないのかと思いました。めっちゃ不安になった。ありがとうございます。じゃあ、ここまで来るとあと3分で終わったんで、楽しんでください。楽しみ方は一つそれぞれだと思います。ただ、できたら盛り上がってください。じゃあ行きましょう。ここからもうラスト。
You
3
can
分で
do
終
it,
わっちゃうんで
lad.
どうしようかな。今日予定ではもっと人が少ない予定やったん
I
で
just can't zoom in like the right amount on this silly phone. Here we go.
やる予定はありませんでした。
Full, full, full. Oh, okay. The act's getting
ジャ
interesting
グリング
now.
の取っ手をつけた
The act was boring
ナイフで
before.
す。最後、ここから3分間使おうか迷ってますが、見たいって方どれぐらいいます？ありがとうございます。わかりました。じゃあやります。
Telethon? Is Telethon this weekend?
いきますか。本当ありがとうございました。で、あと3分ぐらい終わるんで、しゃがめる方はしゃがんでもらったら、後ろの方見やすくなります。で、たまに
He's told us we've all got to. Oh, we've all got to kneel down.
あと1個だけ前に詰めてもらっていいですか。後ろの方は僕が事故るのを見るのが怖いんでよろしくお願いします。
Alright, I'm gonna sit down,
じゃあ
everyone.
行きましょう。お待たせしました。
There we go.
ここから3分間、よいしょ。練習期間は10年間やってきました。
It'd be much more interesting if you
今自
felt.
分ができる限界をお届けして終わりになります。楽しんでいってください。
Here we go.
いきますね。お約束、乗ったら早めに盛り上がってください。ドキドキするわ。
Exactly, super.
だから僕も皆さんと一緒の人間
You don't want them to
練習して
succeed?
やっ
That's
た
no
時のやつを
fun.
今からやってきますね。行きましょう。じゃあ楽しんでくだ
Go,
さ
oh,
い。
actually, that'd be a good idea. Just as he got up there and got balance,
音楽に合わせていき
squirt
ます
him.
ここから先、笑いは一切ありません。ついてくるのは芸術だけです。もし何かあった場合は、どうにか自己処理するんで。じゃあ行きましょう。頑張ります。じゃあ行きましょう。音楽に合わせていきます。最後楽しんでください。ここから3分間、行きましょう。ミュージックスタートです。この3分間やるために今パフォーマンスやっています。この3分間僕の目のパフォーマンスを楽しんでください。じゃあ行きましょう。まず最初はここから乗っていきます。不安ではありますが、行きましょう。
Yeah, I think so too.
では最後に行きましょう。ただここは
Oh, he could do some real damage here to himself.
やり方は違う方法を取ります。余ったスペース、ここのスペースに頭を上半身ねじ込んでいきます。
Fall. No way!
行きましょう。輪っかが左に進んだ瞬間、全員の拍手完成。よろしくお願いします。
That was actually quite impressive. I could see my mum doing that.
マジですか。そう、じゃあせっかくなんで全員に手出してもらっていいですか。ありがとうございます。投げ出したら手拍子と拍手してください。終わります。ここからさらに高さを上げます。行きましょう。皆さん 飛び出してめちゃくちゃ嬉しいですけど、せかされます。ありがとうございます。ここだけマイペースにやらせてください。箱出しは一切くっついてません。この上
If
に
you like what he's doing, don't forget to super chat. None of it will be going to him, but
一応ここだけ。ここからシャッターを焚くのだけは勘弁してください。目つぶしになります。僕のことが嫌いやったらしてください。で、以前大阪で言ったら全員がカメラ出しました。マジで関西人えげつね。まあいいや、行きましょう。一瞬ですね。ここから左手が離れたら成功やと思ってください。参ります。
there must be some times when he does fall. There has to be.
せっかくなんで行きましょうか。
I just wanted to roll off the edge. That's nasty of me,
あ
isn't
りがとう
it?
ございます。皆さんに2つだけ質問させてください。
Oh, you don't want him to injure himself, but when you see people doing stuff like this, you do want to see
もう
them
一個上の芸があります。
come a
見たい
cropper.
って方が8割以上だった
Or
ら
is it
よ
just
かったと思うんですけど、見たいって方拍手もらってもいいですか。ありがとうございます。2つ目です。降りてもいいですか。箱なんで降りる方が難しいんですよ。降りたら、きれいに降りたら拍手ください。崩したら全然いいんで。よし。ありがとうございます。じゃあ行きましょう。最後、さらに高さも難易度も上がります。すみませんでしたが、せっかくなんで。よし。じゃあ、最後、ちょっと外すので、この辺のけときますね。
Well, to be fair, I'd be breathing pretty heavy as well if I was trying
皆
it.
さんに一つだけお願いします。
For two reasons. One, that I was going to potentially kill myself, and the other that that I would have been out of breath by
生
now.
感を楽しんでほしいんで、少しだけお願いします。今から少しだけ光るロープを小さくするので、最前列の方含めて前に少しだけ詰めてやってください。後ろの方が近くで見やすくな
Okay,
り
we're
ます。
going to move closer
お願い
now.
します。
Oh man. Let's stand up.
ありがとうございます。じゃあ最後やって終わります。
Okay, we've got to keep moving actually because of the music is now getting very
一つ
copyrightable.
だけしてください。
Before it was like questionable, but now it's getting very copyrightable. Eminem. So there you go. It's the city of lovemaking. That's all you do here. There's and like and watch a juggler. But that's it. Again, would you come here? Well, potentially not, unless love hotels were your thing, or the sleeper train. But again, I would go to Izumu instead of here. It's just I didn't have time. It's also a longer train trip if you go to the other city. So if you like a longer sleep in, or not a longer sleep in, but going to bed like earlier, then Izumu is the way for you to go. So the bearings on where we are. Train station directly here. The hotel which we walk from is up in this area. So you can see it's not a very big city at all. It's really just a working city and a port city. Bella's my little girl. She's the greatest girl in the world. Hello, follow the sun. I don't know if you've seen the shorts, everybody, but I don't know, like there's an egg beater attached to my bed. It's an egg beater, isn't it? It's got different speeds where you can beat them, or you can beat your cake very low until the egg gets mixed in with it, and then you speed it up a little bit, and I mean, obviously that's what it is. I can't think of anything else it would be. I'm hoping this is a shopping centre. I really do need to get food. I didn't miss a boom. I thought I said boom. Did I not say boom? But boom, boom, boom. Boom. Right, we'll walk, well, yes, and it's got all these little nodules on it as well, which I'm assuming helps break up the yolk. Because you know when you're like with a blender and you got to like bang the blender into the yolk to break, like this thing, it's great. I don't know why you would want to beat the egg though by your bed, but obviously it's because there's no kitchenettes within the room, potentially. But yeah, you know, very considerate of them in case you felt like having an omelette. We'll walk down to the water, don't know if we'll see anything because it's dark, then I'll curve into the shopping centre and get some food. Then I'll go back and I might buy some eggs. Actually, I should do that. I should actually buy some eggs and make a video about me beating my eggs by the bed. That would be funny. I think it'd be funny. Did you find some love in the hotel? Well, there was a woman in there when I unlocked the door. And I was like, wah! Did I order that service? Or like, I don't know what was going on there. And Google Translate never worked for me either, because I did like type and say, what are you doing in my room? And would you please go away? And they couldn't understand what Google was saying. So I'm a bit confused with it all. I don't know if we'll see any boats and that down here, with it being so dark, but well, there's nothing else to show you really in this city. But you know, there is a lot of things in the hotel room which I will use. There's a spa in there, thank you very much, and there's lots of creams and lotions and facey stuff, which I don't use generally, but it's like if you're going to sit in a spa, you might as well, I guess. This looks like some sort of city square type area, setting up for something potentially on the weekend. The Takamatsu egg beating show. That's what they're doing. That, I've now figured it out. That's why there is an egg beater with nodules connected to my bed, because Takamatsu is it's where they hold the World Egg Beating Championships, not chips, ships. So people stay in the hotel I'm at to literally practice beating their eggs. True. For the festival that's going to be down here. What way can we go? We need to get down to the water. Agnetha. It wasn't Agnetha. It was some really scrubber looking person. And I had just got off the train and I had my luggage and I stunk like an Aboriginal. That's an Australian saying, everybody. That I just wanted to... I know we're out of focus, but we'll get back in the light in a second. It'll get better. I can't do anything with this bad lighting situation. I wanted to get rid of my luggage and get my shoes off and lie down and give my back a little bit of a break. And here's the proof. 2022. I can read Japanese. It says Takamatsu. That's Takamatsu there. Takamatsu National Egg Beating Competition Finals. That's what that says, in case you're wondering. So Takamatsu Egg Beating Championship Competition of 2022. That's what they're setting up for. So if eggs are your thing, oh my god, if beating is your thing, then if you like to beat your eggs in the hotel room, Takamatsu 2022 represent boom. is all I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? I wish this wall would disappear. I want to see if there's a freaking boat there. Then I want to go back to the shop and get some food. Then I want to go back and have a spa. I'm not going to say it again. Oh man, I'm not going to say it again. It's like a broken record, isn't it? Michael is here. Hello, Michael. Do you like egg beating competitions 2022 happening? You can book your trip to Takamatsu right now and be part of the competition. I don't know if they beat their eggs differently in America. They certainly beat them different in Takamatsu. This wall needs to disappear. We want to see if the wall goes too far around this corner, we're not going there. I will literally just go back and get food. They have oh, that's what they're building, a new boat ferry thing. Maybe some will be in the spa. Yeah, yeah, Takamatsu. Yeah, I'm saying the wrong thing, aren't I? Dang. I'm saying the wrong city. Nah, this wall goes on forever. We are not doing that. Let's go back to the shop. Yeah, I'm saying the wrong city. It's Takamatsu, as written on the sign there. Well, this attachment, which was in the bedroom, was it didn't actually mix them in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. It kind of like beat them like this. And it must be the way they beat their eggs in Takamatsu. I'm reading off the what are those screens called? The prompter. I'm reading off the prompter now. Yeah. If you would like to see me beat some eggs later, become a member. Do you have access to a rubber friend at the hotel? Christina and Rachel. Hi, Christina and Rachel. I have. I did find some plastic, rubbery things. Oh my God, the camera is so blurry. Let me try clean it. I did. There was some rubbery type things in there. A selection of party balloons, I believe. I did a short on that also, which was very nice of them. Though when I blew up the balloon, it had a horrible, like, oily taste thing on my lips. It was not very enjoyable to blow the balloon up. And it didn't blow up very big either. That's the other unusual thing. Be safe, use gloves. No, Mark is getting food right now. So, you know, there's everything here you need. Egg beaters, balloons, spa, weird woman in your room. No front desk. No front desk. You go up there and you touch the touch panel thing to get in the hotel, so you don't see anybody. I did have to ring them though and say, no, I want to see a person, and they're like, no you don't. It's like, yeah, yes I do. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get food. Let's do this. I don't know if you're gonna get signal inside the one and only shop they have here. I don't even know where I am. I thought I was just going around the block. It seems that going around the block we've got absolutely lost. You went on board Japanese ramen yesterday. Oh, nice. I know not to see any person, but I didn't know how to, because I had pre-booked my booking with hotels.com. And I didn't know how to enter my hotel booking on a friggin' touchscreen that said, which room do you want? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't asking me for, you know how Love Hotels work, it wasn't asking me for any information. So it was like, what do I do here? So I physically did have to speak to somebody. And then the guy was sort of like, and I think from the time that he was checking me in, I think this is why there were people in my room, because I thought he was saying to me, 1, 2, and he was saying some Japanese words along the line. I thought he was saying to me, is it just you booking into the hotel? I think, looking back at it now, that maybe he was asking me if I wanted room service, 1 or 2 or whatever, I don't know, for massage, or I don't know what they were. And I said 1. I don't know. I don't know. It was an unusual experience. If I was going to the Love Hotel just to check it out, I would have been able to go up to the screen and just pick a room, and that would have been easy to do. But it's because I had a booking that I didn't know what to do. So that was the difference with it. Okay, I'm going in the shop. We may lose signal. Where is Mark? Oh, room service number 1. Yes, I think I was saying just me in the hotel room, but I think I was saying to him I want, service number 1. I think he was also very confused that I was here and wanting to stay at a Love Hotel by myself. I think he was confused a bit with that as well. This is a weird ass town. Cafe di Ori? Cafe di Ori? Got some pastors and things going on. Oh, you bastard! You absolute pastor! Alright, we need food. Is there food upstairs, do you reckon? Doesn't look very promising, does it? I could get eggs from 7-Eleven, I guess. Okay, the lifts are closed. The seats are lit up. Hall wing, main hall. Okay, so this is not a shopping centre. Interesting. It looked like a shopping centre at the other entrance. In there looks like a shopping centre. Information. No, this is not a train station. I think it's a shopping centre. I think we've got a pharmacy over there. Oh, here we go. I think we've got food upstairs. If we lose signal or it gets pixelated, you'll just have to tell me and we'll just have to end the stream. But I need food before I get back to my egg beating at Takamatsu. This could be the start of my OnlyFans content. Oh my god, I'm walking around and my flies down. Well, I suppose that's normal here, isn't it? Okay, what have we got here? That tells me nothing apart from a sun, 2 floor. That means nothing to me. What have we got here? Got a cafe down there. Well, that's the beauty about this machine. It didn't seem like you needed a lot of energy to beat the eggs. It had a speed knob on it, and you know, you just like turned it on and put it in the bowl of eggs, and the faster you turned it on, the faster it went, like that type thing. So, you know, I don't think that you need to use much energy. Freshness burger. Well, you can't really get lost in this city. It's not really a city. It's not very big. I think that means they're closed. You're closed? You're not closed. Ah, okay. So we got burgers here. Keeping with the theme, we have a hot dog. It's very hot in here. Do you reckon there's something upstairs? Let's go look. It was up when I arrived at the hotel. I told her to leave. She left. After 90 minutes. No, that's not true. That's not true. Do not make people think that. Man, we talked about birds. We did. We talked about birds. She said, "What's your favourite bird?" I said, "A swallow." Anyway, let's not get into this conversation, right? I'm being very indecent by being in Takamatsu. Okay, just like grow up, Mark. All right, let's grow up. After I arrived, yes, here we go. This is looking a bit more better. That's in here. I think this is a good option for food. Oh, we got more down here. Is the signal breaking up? This is a weird ass shopping centre. Let me know if the signal's breaking up, people. I don't want to go anywhere where there's like a million people. And there's a million people at that particular restaurant, so we'll... What's going on here? That looks alright. Should do a live stream of emus. What, you mean the train? I think we're going to go back to that. We're going to go to that shop over there, I think, because I just need to eat something to start with, and then if I find anything along the way, I can have it. Doesn't seem like much going on in Takamatsu. I don't know, this place or a burger? I had a burger the other night. Let's do this place. Let's see what they have. I'm staying in the area where the action is. The beginning of the stream I was showing you, I'm sure when we get back there at night, the stream won't be going that late, but I'm sure when I get back there at night, it's going to be pretty full on. Okay. I think we will eat something here. Let's go in here. Hello. How are you? Get some Hungry Jacks. I don't think that. How are you? Good. Okay. What do they got here? This smells like fried food, so it'll be good for me. Oh, good, good. Ah, thank you. Yuki. Is this chicken?
Chicken.
All right. It's all chicken. Not spicy.
They were spicy. All spicy.
All spicy? Very spicy or just little? Just little? Okay, I will have this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And beer.
Right.
Any beer. A beer. Yeah. And she's gonna cook it. She's gonna cook it fresh on a fry pan, everybody. Oh my god. She's gonna cook it on the hot plate over there. Like fresh. Cool. Okay, I'll put the gimbal maybe up here. This might work. Because there's not much room in these little places. There's little booths. And these things here that you see in between the tables are to stop the spread of COVID. Because if somebody was sitting next to me, right here, they couldn't get COVID from me because there is a screen here. And there, and there, and there. So this is Japan's COVID measure. That's what it is. I have to bring you down so I can read your conversation. How long until you fly home? Later this week. See you, Pauline. Upload Bella. Oh, here we go. Here comes some beer. Thank you. Oh, we got beer. We got beer. Cheers. It's good. No, I can't see you because you're out there now. I have to keep bringing you down because my glasses are broke. Monday is the time for you. I think I get back Thursday or Friday, I think. Jeez, I'm looking old. Rimaru's been sending some pictures of Bella. He's really got attached to Bella. He's been taking her for walks and yeah, he's really grown a big attachment to her. So when I was souvenir shopping here the other day, I said to him, "What souvenir do you want?" And he was like, "Oh, get me a toy dog." So got him a toy dog. I've got my food being cooked. Fresh over there. Fresh over there in the fry pan. How cool. How much beer have I had in Japan? Not much. I haven't had much beer at all. Let me see if I can read your conversation when it's here. It might be a bit better. Yeah, I'm looking really old and haggard, more than usual. I've been so fatigued and so tired. Like today, and again, I came on this trip, so I filmed lots of YouTube content. So when I got back to Australia, I'd have a lot of Japan stuff to show you. So today alone, I filmed 7 videos, I think, something like that. So I left the hotel at 5 this morning or something, and I will keep going until this stream finishes, and then I'll get back to the hotel, and then I'll have to try wind down, and then I will automatically wake up again at like 5 in the morning tomorrow. So I am kind of tired. It smells really good, and it smells really friedy, fatty, and when you can hear the crackling of the fry pan. You're going to Gold Coast for Christmas, that'll be nice. I feel that old. I feel very old at the moment, I have to say, but you know, I did it hoping that the views on the channel would go up and the subscribers would go up. It didn't really happen, but I'm taking back lots of videos to show you. Lots. I will have a good sleep tomorrow night because I'm on the sleeper train and there will be no internet on there. So temperature very hot here, very humid in Takamatsu, very humid here. I'm Virgin Australia. Oh my god, what an awful airline to be going on. Oh, that beer is sensational. I'm only here for a few more days anyway, like in Japan, so. I'm going to be out. Oh, I can't, like, why did I break my glasses of all things on Halloween? the worst bit going home, I think, is I'm 17 hours in Singapore and I haven't booked a hotel. I don't really want to clear immigration because I'll have to download apps and do all that sort of stuff. So it's a bit of a pain. So I'm still trying to decide if I'm just going to be tough and be awake the whole time in Singapore or not. So it's going to be quite hell. If I return back to Japan, I will not fly Scoot again. Scoot's fine, but it's too far from Melbourne. When do you see the snow you were talking about? February. February. It starts snowing here at Christmas time. Well, certain parts of Japan, not all of Japan, it snows. So around Christmas it starts to snow. And then February is when Hokkaido has more snow than anywhere else on the planet. And it's just magical. So now at the moment, the leaves are just changing from green to the reds and the browns and the orange. Don't know what season that is. And then it'll be getting into winter. So it must be spring? No, winter, summer, winter, autumn, spring. Summer, winter, autumn. Yeah, anyway, you get what I'm getting at. Toasted is here. Hello, Toasted. So yeah, when I come back to the Snow Festival, I will not be live streaming YouTube. I can tell you that right now. This couple of weeks has used every bit of energy that I have. So up in the that would have been really nice seeing the snow up there. Something you may not know about Christmas here, Michael, in Japan. Christmas is about KFC. Yes, you heard correctly. You know that wonderful fried goodness chicken? It's KFC Day, Christmas Day here. Colonel for Christmas. And everybody eats KFC on Christmas Day here. That's what you do. But you have to pre-order your KFC months in advance. My battery's running out, so I'll just try to plug it into the gimbal to get a little bit more life. So if you like KFC, Christmas is the time to come to Japan. Where is the charger on here? Ah, there it is. Oh no, I brought the wrong cable. Oh, you're gonna go flat. I don't think I can do it. I brought the wrong cable. KFC in Japan's really nice. KFC in Australia is crap. Everything in Australia is crap. KFC here is very, very nice. And you got to order your KFC Christmas meal months in advance. But they have special Christmas KFC here. So they have special gravies and chickens and desserts and all sorts of things. You can get premium packs, whatever. You can't walk into a KFC on Christmas Day and get chicken. It's all pre-ordered. Yeah, Halloween is big here. Chicken sizzle is the best. KFC in Australia is crap. It's absolutely crap. You get shriveled up, cold, tough pieces of sparrow. It's so small. It's yucky in Australia. KFC here is amazing. This lady making my dinner is amazing. She's doing it all herself and cooking it perfectly fresh. And I don't want to point the camera at her, but I'm watching her and she's putting things on the plate and taking care as they do in Australia. Go to the fish and chip shop on Christmas, yes. She's like picking up the lettuce going, yes, no, yes. The care to detail. KFC is so nice here and so cheap, like crazy. You saw the burger I had the other day from KFC and the chicken's hanging out of the burger. Whereas in Australia, they cut it down, you get this little shriveled, horrible piece. Yeah, it's amazing. How are you going? I'm really tired, but I'm in a love hotel tonight, so it could be the start of my OnlyFans page, you know what I'm saying? What sort of content do you all want from my OnlyFans page? Now's the time to tell me, because we're going to film it in this city, in an adult-only love hotel. We can use the egg beater if you want. I'm not filming adult content. I am not filming adult content. I'm saying it in jest and as a joke. Fried chicken take back to my spa. I'm taking some breasts back to my hotel. But it's got to be lightly crumbed and fried. Yes, I'm going to be eating some thighs in my room. Chicken, of course. Chicken thighs. If you haven't seen the shorts, have a look at the shorts. I'm going to enjoy the spa tonight. The spa's going to be amazing in there. But yeah, you know, it's a love hotel. They're normal in Japan. Oh, I can't see a thing without my glasses. I wish I didn't break them. You should get out a new commercial called Where's the Chicken? Maybe I'll just get absolutely tanked, and then as I walk back, because it's a nightlife area there, maybe I'll just my last few yen in my pocket, I'll just say, hey, come back to my room, come back to my room, come back to my room. Let's make OnlyFans content. You know you want to. Does this turn you on, people? I think Peso's the only one that keeps asking me to do OnlyFans. Go to Specsavers. Well, I can't afford new glasses. I broke everything on this trip. My gimbal, my action camera, my glasses, my USB cables. Oh, amazing! Whoa, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, it smells so good. It smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. Whoa, more! Whoa! Whoa! We've got rice. We've got soup. We've got fried chicken. This was, without the beer, this was like $8. $8. $8. You tell me where in Australia you can get that for $8. You just simply can't. All right. Oh. 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 It smells wonderful, people. It smells absolutely wonderful. The salad is absolutely ridiculously fresh. If I can use my chopsticks. I mean, for that brief second that you saw it, like, how fresh is that tomato? Oh. Alright, let's try the chicken before the stream ends, because the battery is running low. I don't know what part of the chicken I'm eating, but here we go. Mmm. Oh my god, so good. Oh. Loads of garlic. Pepper. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. $8 for all of this. People always say, oh, Japan's expensive. And I say to them, have you ever been to Japan? No, but I've heard. It's like, well, I don't know what you've heard before, because Japan's really cheap. Really, really cheap. And the food is ever so fresh. It's amazing. Mad Hatter bought this meal. Thank you very much, Mad Hatter, for your contribution. Greatly appreciated. And she cooked it there in like the fry pan that you have at home, on the cooktop. It wasn't done in any big commercial, you know, kitchen with big utensils. It was like a fry pan you have at home. Just amazing. Yeah, you're right, Sam. It would be. It'd be about $30. Couple more beers and I might. I didn't do a member stream today. Totally forgot. It's very good, Mad Hatter. Thank you. Mad Hatter's also paid for breakfast. Or tonight's entertainment. Mad Hatter's paid for a dozen eggs. A dozen eggs from 7-Eleven. What did you do in the Love Hotel all night? I beat eggs. Man. But the thing is, I would actually do that because it would be fun. It would be funny just to sit in the hotel room, sitting in the spa with the face pack on and pampering yourself and beating the just beating eggs. The next guest comes in to use the toys. So this smells very eggy. Why does it smell very eggy? Rachel and Christina, you bought me another beer. Thank you. I'm gonna have another beer. Man, I am gonna go to 7-Eleven when the phone runs out of battery, and I am gonna actually see if they do have eggs. I am really tempted to test out this theory. And then when I go back to Australia, I might actually buy one of these gizmos. Huh? They said it was for lube. Oh, did they? Buy some lube. I don't think the egg beater is going to seize up where it'll need any lubrication. I think it works without lube. That's disgusting of you, Christina and Rachel. Who needs lube when you've got lip balm? And it comes in a handy stick, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Hasn't this stream gone downhill in the content of conversation? It's because of the city I'm in. I also think it benefits by using lip balm as the lube, because then if you are enjoying company with somebody else, if they have chapped lips, the lip balm is, you know what I mean? It's like, you get what I'm getting at? Why, your lips are looking a little chapped. Can I help you with that? is everybody running 18 plus stream? Oh, an 18 plus stream. Right, gotcha. I was thinking 18 plus stream, there's only 10 people. No, I understand now what you're saying. Mark is never going to do an 18 plus stream. It would cost you $1,000 for Mark to do an 18 plus stream. Because they would buy a new camera for me. Anything under $1,000, it's not going to happen. Well, you had the whole time that I was in Japan to hit 3,000, and if so, I was going to get really drunk. But we never got there. I really thought we were going to get there. But, you know, we didn't. How about $999.99? Yeah, I'll take $999.99. Well, there's one in my hotel room. I don't know if she was potential. I've been too busy. I've been in a new city every single day, so really haven't had the opportunity to see anybody, and I've just been filming stuff for YouTube, so I haven't had any me time. Toasted Waffles, I don't think Toasted Waffles has $1,000. And that's what, and that's why I said it's so high, because I do have a feeling Toasted Waffles will pay it. With what money exactly? I'm getting pretty full here, guys. Like, I had a whole freaking chicken. I can eat no more. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But I haven't had time. I literally can't eat any more. It's really nice, but there's just so much food. I can't do it. I'm not a big fan of their soups. It's got seaweed in them. I don't like anything that tastes like the bottom of the ocean. That's alright. Well, I can't eat all. There's too much food. I'm only a little person. I can't eat any more. That's why I don't eat seafood. Like, the thought in my brain is that I've dived to the bottom of the ocean because I can't swim. That's something you never knew about me. I can't swim, and I've licked the bottom of the ocean. That's what it tastes like. And that's not a taste for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Good. Let's pay for this. Oh man. And then we'll go for a walk. I don't know how long the battery will last. We'll go for a walk back to the beach. Oh. So nice. So cheap. Thank you very much. Oh. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh. Bye. All right, let's. Yeah, I didn't need to because it was like way too much. I don't know if we're going to have enough power in the phone to get back to the Hotel of Love, but you know, we can only try. Takamatsu, City of Love. Any dreams of a better tomorrow? Returning to Australia, there's not, no. A better tomorrow. We went somewhere. Where did we go? We went to the Peace Park yesterday. We went to Marajima today. And is there a better chance of peace than that tomorrow? Well, with the students here there is, because you are watching all the schools learning about wars and hates and not to do it, and even on the island today it was like respect the animals, and really good education system here for morals and decency. And yeah, if we were less Americanized in Australia and England and America, there would be a better tomorrow. But unfortunately, when everybody has rights and stupidity and carry on, I don't think that there is a better tomorrow. I look like Hugh Hefner. What, when he was like 90 something? It's okay to cross the road safely. Cute, man, cute. So just in case the mobile phone cuts out, which it might, we'll be doing a couple of streams tomorrow and recording some content. But if you're not a member yet, why not become a member? It's as little as $1. You get exclusive members content and live streams. And when we get back to Australia, we've got like 3 months worth of videos to show members before the public even see them. Also, if you do like the video, why not give a super thanks? It's a little thanks button at the bottom of the video. You got like and share and yada yada. There is a thanks button. Why not drop me enough for a cup of coffee? That would be greatly appreciated. Give a thumbs up, share, you know, all that sort of gizmo. Wait, with Hugh Hefner, really? Ferrari World. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm off to a sleeper train tomorrow. And they only sell 20 shower tickets, so I'm hoping to get a shower ticket on the train, because it is amazing. It is the best shower in the world on the shower train. On the sleeper train. The world's fastest roller coaster. What, the one you die on? Where's the world's fastest roller coaster? I don't mind roller coasters, but I never thought about going on it. Roller coasters don't scare me. Wow, you've certainly had a hell of a big trip there. You've been away for like forever. Oh, the Ferrari World one. I know which one you mean now. Yeah. So you're asking Rachel and Christina. Rachel and Christina, are you going on the world's fastest roller coaster of Ferrari World? Yes, I get you now. Again, the battery's about to run out. I don't think we'll get back to the Love Hotel. We will be doing streams in that tomorrow from Takamatsu, so make sure that you're subscribed and clicked on the notification tab. Any questions or comments, put in the comment box below. If you are new here, feel free to chat at any time. They're a friendly bunch, as you see, and we don't just talk about Japan or what's going on here. We talk about anything at all, you know. We talk about Ferrari World now and Hugh Hefner, and you know, we talk about anything. We just wander and talk. That's what we do, and we try to show you something along the way. I don't think anybody's ever live streamed at Takamatsu before. I think there's a reason why. 10 weeks, whoa. I don't know what time I'm streaming tomorrow. It says we have like 2% battery, so it will cut out at any time. Eggs. I filmed lots of trains while I've been here, so you will have lots of trains to see. I think when I get back to Australia, I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start doing that show again we used to do during COVID, where I talk and we make something, and then there's little flashy lights in the middle of the road saying the lights are about to go red for the cars. That's cool. Ooh, out of focus. You know where you can take on the world. You two girls are quite amazing. You know, where we play Lost for Words every episode, then we show a video. I was going to show like a Japan video every episode, of course, because I filmed a lot in Japan. I was going to do like episode, like segments in the show, like Train of the Day. I filmed so many trains here that, you know, there'll be like a 30-second video of the Train of the Day in Japan or something. Yeah, just sort of like a variety type show thing. That's my theory, and then after the Japan content runs out, it will be sayonara to the I'm All Abroad YouTube guy. Small things coming, no, good things come in small packages. That's what they say. It's not about height. Look how tall Bella is. Bella's the most amazing thing that ever lived. She's only like, not even a foot tall. Sorry if it's bouncy. I'm trying to get as far as I can towards the hotel before the battery kicks out. I think the battery is going to kick out though. I think that there is no hope. But maybe we will get down here and see the castle in time. No. The only time I'll stream is in the studio. I won't be doing any more out and about streams when I leave Japan. Unless one of the videos creates enough subscribers and views. That was the idea of coming to Japan. I needed to try and get the channel up to like 10k subs, and you can see we're like miles off. I needed to earn $100 a week with YouTube. That's how much I needed to earn to continue doing YouTube. Where are all these people coming from? Are they coming from the Love Hotel? Like, why are they all walking this way? Are they evacuating the city or something? Is it something I don't know? Like, what is going on here? Are they going to a concert? Are they going to baseball? I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? So, yeah, this was a last-ditch effort. Buy some subscribers. No, I won't buy subscribers. I refuse to do it. This was the last ditch effort to earn that $100 a week. Because that's what it cost me roughly to do YouTube, $100 a week. And I thought Japan would have done that for me. I thought the numbers would have gone up so much that we would have got ad revenue. The ad revenue, I wasn't expecting to get $100 a week, but I was expecting it to get close to $100 a week. And then, you know, the occasional super thanks or super chat would sort of like bum it over. That was my theory, but we never got there. We didn't get anywhere near there. We've had 115 subscribers since we've been in Japan. You don't get banned for it. YouTube says you get banned, but you don't get banned. YouTube actually encourages it in some ways because it they can sell advertising space. Hey Ninja! My battery's about to run out, Ninja. It is about to run out. So this stream could end at any time. I am staying at a Love Hotel, Ninja, and I never knew it was a Love Hotel. And then when I went into the checkout, the sign-in thing, they didn't want to see me because it's a Love Hotel. And I said, no, you've got to see me because I need to check in. And he asked me something in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. And I was like, one, meaning me, one person staying at this hotel. I finally got up to my room. There was a woman in my room waiting for me. It was like, what? So I had ordered, I had obviously ordered service in the Love Hotel. Oh my God, I have never, I've never seen a hotel like it. So I'm there for the night. I'm going to have the chair at the door to make sure nobody comes in. I'm going to set the lights to red so that people don't come in. And yeah, it's an experience I've never had before, Ninja, in Japan. I hope you're doing very well. He got a girl. Fun times, Love Hotels. Why don't you research to see how long it would take to get that many subscribers? You can't really research it. I mean, there is a website called something or other. I've forgotten what it's called, and it sort of like gives you a rough idea where it is. But yeah. Just too expensive, Michael. Especially with my financial situation. If I had a different sort of financial situation, it wouldn't bother me. It's just my financial situation because, sadly, in Australia, I am classed as legally blind, and so that stuffs up my earning potential or income potential. So YouTube's very expensive for me. Whereas if I had a proper job without an eye problem, then it wouldn't bother me. So that's what it was all about. We're running out of battery. That's why I'm kind of running. We've had a look at Takamatsu. But yeah, ad revenue is crap overall. So it's I know, right? Like I can have a video that has like 23 views, just 23 views on it, and it can make $6 and $7 of ad revenue, and you go woohoo! And then you can have a video that's got like 2,000, 3,000, like my best video I think's got 20,000 views or something, right? And it's made something like 23 cents. It's just totally illogical how ad revenue works. But again, you know, like it's all a money thing to me. To be able to afford YouTube. I didn't expect to get rich off YouTube or viral, but I wanted YouTube to pay for YouTube, and that was $100 a week.